So they were signed with agencies for print, commercials, theatrical, and runway. They earned their own agency for 10 years. So that's like the 6 years people go to college and live out and travel and take wedding photography on the weekends. They might have had one photo a year, but they actually shot these jobs where they could get their reels and their resume to show it, that they're not compared to a stable job. So the agents work for them. They can't control it. They would have had 10 million for a 1 year LA, New York based contract. No one could control it. The clients call in and they book them. Then it'd be like 5 million out of Orange County, New Jersey, other states and countries. They could have booked Deal or No Deal. But for whatever reason, they couldn't book more jobs and they rejected a brothel. So they would be paid that, and they'd have half for their doctors, lawyers, and their FBI. So there were slave trade brands as millennials since the year 2000. And 2007, they started getting naked through referral-based nudes to become slave trade brands. Or they were scouted and they were booked out of 140,000 people, but they were never paid because the first 7-year ones were never paid. Not according to federal law to have the 100,000 for a babysitter, but not even the 550. And so they had to be paid by the charities, like a church, when the celebrities paid them, and they worked for the celebrity companies outside of party promoting and prostitution. So it recruited party promoters, prostitutes, and people who did that, who got laid online in order to be a minimum wage worker through slave trade, becoming slave trade, doing nudes through going to these nude parties to be an employee, and then become a slave trade brand with the managers. So they rejected cam producers to kiss anyone with HIV and to do referral-based nudes or become slave trade. So supernaturally, the best ones were able to work for like 10 years when they got replaced by these live-in prostitutes to be slave trade brands as managers and working in stores as employees, as ambassadors. Because they're the referral for the ones who quit their job if it's a harassment, or who just need the 35 because they have kids. So all these people would have 15 and they would have it raised so they could live in the ghetto and just be a stay-at-home mom. It's through them to pay for the sales network who survived. The whole world is on their side.